Hi, welcome back to episode 24 of the Feralisk Tribe. I'm Icon, and today I hope we can get rid of that graveyard somehow. It's a clear and sunny day. Maybe we'll do that. Also, I plan on expanding the anima tree further. Let's cut away that tree to have a nice free look on that guy. And yeah, you guys made some really good proposals for the last episode, so thanks for your comments as well. I like the idea of removing the bed out of this room and creating a new eating area over there. That really felt good. Also, I want to create the recreation zone here. Let's start with that. I wanted to do that last episode already, and after I finished last episode I was like, oh, come on, I wanted to do that. And that's why I want to start out with that. So it's hard to decide on something. I don't want to make it look too modern. Let's go for these. These look playful. Marble. While everything else is sorted alphabetically, the marble blocks are not. Okay, let's get rid of the elephant graveyard, because the elephant graveyard, I mean, it's really an elephant graveyard, is blocking my storage zone. I'm pretty sure we're not hauling in stone chunks because of that. Right now it's meditation time. The 4 people meditation 4-hour thing, or is it 3 hours now? I think yeah. 4 people, 4 hours. Blocks out some working time for the colony, but at the same time I feel like we're really getting some progress done here ever since then. Oh yeah, and these let's I don't really want to pronounce it like that. Let's call them the Josies. The Josies are going to be really useful animal companions for the tribe. They got advanced trainability. They are huge. Maybe we can even mount them, I don't know. But most importantly, let's see. Well, they were quite hungry, but food was never a problem for us. They do pack quite a decent punch. I just hope that they're also somewhat tanky, but I made the experience that the bigger some animal is, the tankier it is in general. I mean, remember, it doesn't give you good readouts on how much HP something has for real. It's really something I had and have trouble with in this game, but well, also cooking. For some odd reason, my cooks are never really prioritizing butchering correctly. Well. Okay, man, there's so many corpses out there which I accidentally allowed for hauling. Oh well. How is Isis? A little bit tired already. Well, she'll go for some overtime now. If I were in her shoes, I'd really like to get the job done. Okay. Let's refuel that thing and let Nobiar finish the job. It was way more to burn than I thought. Okay, good. But I think we got rid of the leftovers there. So let's haul some marble in and expand. Now, Duck and Isis. We can give them this room. I thought that would be a nice idea. And then install some eating places in there. This will also solve the problem of the doors. So, let's reinstall that here. And maybe I'm gonna reinstall one of those beds here and put it down as a medical bed. This is really close to my storage zones, and this will make a really good fallback place. Good thing I noticed this odd tile here. Oh, forgive me, the cat wants out. There we go. Important things in life. Okay, we gotta meet some traders soon, because I really feel like all that stockpile here should be sold soon. And I want to make steel with charcoal forever and in general forever. This recipe needs iron, just like I thought. So we're not able to smelt in metal scraps with that kind of workbench here. So what do we have here? Ceramic base. Ooh. What do we need for that? Jade is possible. All manner of stone blocks are possible. Neat. There are a few really nice things in this mod. Package. So the kiln is from primitive workbenches. Well, so far, the only real letdown was this medieval mod pack, or that was the one I was at. There was a table I even dismantled from this one. Now, what do we have here? A flanged mace made out of gemstone. This is a really good weapon. Well, hey, Nobiar, the gods have sent you a new weapon. I love it. Seriously, this is just what I would like to have for somebody like him. He's really good at both areas of life. Combat, I mean. And yeah, it's really good. Almost 9 points of average damage. Who would have thought that that a gemstone mace would be that good? How much damage does it do? 25.5 damage. I never knew that gemstones... Let's see. Yeah, they increase blunt damage like crazy. I didn't know. I gotta remember that. It's really cool. Sometimes, you know, I'm playing this game for such a long time now, and there are still so often things where I'm like, oh, I never knew that. It's really cool. Okay, they already assigned the beds there, and a Jungle-lisk is hunting Nose. First, where is Nose? Out there. Okay. Deep in trouble. The Lisk is over here. Okay. Nose was busy taming animals, I see. Ah, we're lucky. The Lisk is dumb and goes down the wrong way. If the Lisk would have come this direction from here, Nose would have been in real trouble. Because it would have cut him off of his allies there. But this way, it's going to be easy peasy. Meet backup. One Brontosaurus. Now that's something I need to check out. That sounds like a fun quest, doesn't it? Okay, Rogers is calling from nearby. A pack of 11 men-hunting Brontosauruses is hunting him. A 17-year-old gardener is being hunted by... So... I have to do this. I can't say no to that quest. But, you know, Rogers, you will get your fair chance. But I will close down every friggin' single door in this base if you don't make it in. After you make it in, I will also close down every friggin' door to this base because I don't want to have anything to do with these Brontosauruses. But we got to do this. Can't say no to that. It's just way too cool. But yeah, it's also a good time. I mean, it's night. That means the spiders will sleep. And, well, how do I do that? I mean, the Brontosauruses will come as a packed up force. I guess they always come as a pack. Manhunters always come as a pack. So, yeah, it's just to flip a coin. If this guy is able to walk decently, he has a fair chance of making it. If he's the regular 70-year-old pawn who has a frail back or a bad back or whatever, he's going to die, and we're going to have a lot of fun with all the Brontosauruses. Okay, hop on in, Rogers. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you got to make yourself your fun. So Rogers comes from this side. That's actually increasing his chances of survival massively. He's also healthy, and he is a drunken master. This situation is getting better and better. So Rogers did it. The Brontosauruses have arrived. Now, how does Scaria work again? I think since Scaria, they don't go peaceful anymore. They will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. I see. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna fight that. I mean, there we go. Now, let's do this really thoroughly. I don't want any. We can't afford any accidents here. This would wipe the colony, honestly. If we had to fight off 11 Brontosauruses, not even bottlenecking would be saving me from that sheer amount of HP. Let's just let's check out the stats that I can see from these guys after I have checked my walls. So doors shut, doors shut, doors shut, doors shut, more shut. Okay. Looks like I could have catched them all. Okay, now let's check out the stats of one Brontosaurus. I once had one as a pet, so 22 damage per unit, and they yield 1,500 meat per pet, per animal. So you can't really see how much HP a animal has. It's really wonderful that we get this quest when I start pondering about the whole topic. But you know, the amount of meat on a animal does say something about the general tankiness. Also, I thought, yeah, okay, it's just a little bit of armor against sharp, which is bullets. No, we won't be making that. Not without somebody in power armor or other cool stuff. But we gained Rogers. Welcome, mate. Your arrival makes up for a great story, and also he's quite useful. We just have to give the Drunken Master a proper weapon. Possibly we should craft a ruby blunt weapon as well. Or a garnet. I didn't know what that was. Jade knife? Well, thought jade knives were quite good. No, they're not. Gladius seems to be okay. Cutlass, well. Well, whatever. Low quality weapons. Has to serve. Do we have an unknown bed for this old chap? Well, let's give Rogers this one. I'm really happy that Rogers might be 70 years old, but he's still really, really useful. Man, that's scary. That's so scary. But, I mean, it only looks dangerous. Yeah, we're getting sieged now. Great. Just what we needed. Of course we're getting sieged in such a situation. If I only would be able to draw the dinosaurs in direction of these raiders. Can we do that somehow? Or the mechanoids? I wonder if the mechanoids are close enough in the vicinity. Let's try that. This makes up for a really good attempt. So we're running a incendiary shell first. Let's see where I'll aim that. Oh, too bad that the dinosaurs are not solving this siege problem for me. But yeah, well, let's try the incendiary shell first on them like this. Why is that red? It's an alcyonite chunk mortar. Crazy. Never seen something like that. What's that? Mithril artillery. That sounds really dangerous. Well, let's see if we score a hit. Trajectory is good. Aw, dang. Just a little bit too far. Okay. Jungleisks intervening here as well. That's good. I mean, that's just a short moment of pause there, but at least something for us. So now I'm trying to shoot the Scythers, because I feel like this is way more opportunistic in that situation. I like the angle. Oh yeah, oh yeah! Let's see what that'll do. Nice shot, Nobiar. Yeah, the Scythers are out for blood. Yes. Oh, got it. So, I mean, a bunch of Scythers really is nothing to spit at, you know? They came from a really low distance, and one of their folks is running away. Let's see. But the Scythers don't really play it smart. But nevertheless, whatever is attacking my place now is only a joke compared to their initial strike force, and I get to plunder the mortar, the ammunition. I just need to survive this somehow. What happened there? Why is there fire everywhere? Spone flammable? Oh gosh. I was so afraid for a moment. Alright, now this is a critical phase. It looks like the dinosaurs are closing in on the raiders as well. Let's wait it out for a sec. What's happening there? It looks like... Yeah! Man, I love it when stuff like that happens. All we needed to do was trigger one shell. 2 shells. Here goes the Brontosaurus party. Yeah, and you see how much damage these beasties tank? Yeah, you guys are taking down the first of them, but there's more where these came from. Let's see. Man, this is so cool. I love it when things like these happen. Ah, we can undraft our folks. Okay, they've trampled the first fella. 2 fellas down. And now the Brontosauruses are closing in. Floyd keeps running. And one raider after another just dies due to the Brontosauruses. But they're... these guys got a lot of firepower, I gotta say. I wonder if the Brontos will be enough to strike them into flight or not. Ooh. Double trouble down there. Yeah, they're running now. See ya, guys. Thanks for the artillery. Marriage is on. Okay. What a jolly episode this is. I just hope that the fire won't be troubling us here. So, well, it ain't done yet, isn't it? Okay. No, so the fire doesn't destroy any of the shells. Yes! This is so good! Like, top-notch outcome, you know? And there's even a live Brontosaurus, or a unspoiled Brontosaurus there. Okay, wonderful. I love it. So cool. And that's why I love mortars. These things are just so friggin' useful. It's insane. Wait a sec, had ISIS just a incompatibility there? I have to check this out. Academian. I have to check this out again. So... I'm rather tempted for some silly reason to attack the Brontos, but... we shouldn't do that. Or, well... it's just 2 Brontos alive. Okay, we can do that. The whole colony is easily able to take down a Bronto. Just have to take care that they're all together when it comes. There we go. And we have to put somebody on the kiting duty. So, yeah, we don't have enough damage to take down the beast directly, so... I mean, I was not waiting for Duck here. So let's send the chief and see what Bronto still is edible and which is not. The thing here is I'm all after the I'm just after the leather of these beasties because it's just that good. Also, we need to save Duck. Come on, Bronto. Zippy is your enemy. Okay, good stuff. These beasties yield a lot of leather, and it's not only a lot of leather, it's also valuable leather, so... let's re-allow those doors. I hope that I catch them all. Ooh! There's a third one. I didn't notice the third one. So we got 2 Brontos as bounties so far. This is insane. We're going to have a lot of leather out of that. Maybe it's going to be a third one. I mean, sauropod leather is really valuable, and we yield, and each one of them has 600 yield. And I really feel like we earned it. Why is Duck that slow? Ah, the Goju's addiction. So I feel like Rogers is the right guy to kite that thing. Ooh, he lost a finger. He immediately lost a finger. That's okay. I consider that as Rogers' rite of initiation. You know. He lost a finger to the Bronto. He's now one of us. Something like that. I guess stories go like this. Also, Rogers gets to carry the Bronto, one of the Brontos, back home, while his hand is still bleeding. Initiation rites. Everybody would haul a Bronto. I love this game for this nonsense. So let's make sure that Rogers is not dying. This is quite important to me, because he's now one of us. Alright. That was a really, really nice way of getting rid of the threat around the defoliator ship. I'm right now actually considering if I'm not just keeping it for now. It makes this area nice, free, and easy to manage, you know. How was things? Alright. Oh, I'm so happy about the loot here. Mithril artillery. That sounds so crazy badass. Can't put it into different words. But most importantly, I really didn't use too much ammo myself, and I gained so much ammunition. Also, speaking about gaining stuff, these guys were quite well equipped. I got to check out what they lost here. Pump shotgun, flintlock, double-barreled shotgun. Lots of shotguns. Well, let's see. Well, I do like the hand cannons, gotta say. But maybe gonna give Queen that thing as a sidearm. Phoebe. Yeah, we should definitely give her a gun there. Melee fighters with shotguns as sidearms are always good. Rogers doesn't get another one. Okay, so as soon as everybody is somewhat awake again, I really want to hunt down the monsters down there. So, well, let's put Phoebe on the cooking bench. Or wait a sec, she was a slow learner, wasn't she? Yeah, no. Definitely a no-no. Let's put Rogers on that duty. Rogers is at least not a slow learner. Slow learning cooks are the worst. Let's not speed up the game too much. Nose is rather nosy there. Yeah, we really need to clear that up. Leaving my folks in automatic exploration in that area here is just ignorant from my side towards the risks of this biome. Pretty sure this guy is either hunting one of my folks or some animal that I might want to keep. Alright. I'll say Rogers can go, and so can Duck. Yeah, Duck can also go home because of the Goju's withdrawal. It's just too much pressure and risk to trigger a breakdown there. And we should be well able to deal with that problem here. The net attacks only stun. Alright, perfect. I really do like the crossbows so far. Might be a little bit overpowered, but well, not my fault that the mod creators forgot about the insane reload times of crossbows in real life. It's literally the big downside of crossbows in general. They are super strong, and were even a threat to people in plate armor. But yeah, you just shoot once and then you have to reload, and that takes really long. But here, not here. I mean, the crossbow here is a really quick reloader. But I mean, it's the 56th century. No, we're just in... No. Usually my excuse for everything is, but it's the 56th century, but these people are tribes people, and they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be that technologically advanced, in my opinion. Anywho, I don't mind. So my folks are enjoying their meals on wheels, and I got the items which I really wanted to save here away from that site, and there's now only a cobra stalking down there. That's nothing I'm too worried about. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that my haulers and my tamers don't run into any drama down here. So it's time to butcher the Brontos. Swoosh. So we only got 460 of the 600 possible yield there, but nevertheless. So we can link somebody else, or we can try to reach the 30 for, or wait a sec. Level 2 needs also only 20 anima grass. I thought it was 30. Okay, cool. Then we're going to give him another linking ritual. I want to increase Nobiar's skills first before I do this for somebody else. Alright. Really enjoy the tribal meditation way so far a lot. Royal Tribute Collector. Oh, whatever. Not too interested in their work. So, well, I wonder, yeah, artillery should be also able to shoot on the same map. They wouldn't bring it if it wouldn't be usable. I mean, raiders are dumb, but not that dumb. Okay, so that was a really fun episode. Thanks so much for watching, friends. We're going to return to this place when the next episode will be recorded. Just staring at these Brontos and get distracted from my own words here. So maybe I should check this out. Ooh, Nobiar got Blinding Pulse. Blinding Pulse is one of the coolest skills ever, because it's so strong against firearms in general. Awesome. Alrighty, drop me a comment down below and leave a like or leave a subscribe. I'd be happy if you showed some help there, but I sure don't mind if you don't. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.